Let's have another kiss for the audience.
Is probably the most likely to say some things that we probably will regret the most, but one of my best friends, and I'm so happy he could be here, Mike Hope, good college friend.
Alright guys, I'm gonna make this quick. So, there comes a time in everybody's life where they meet that one person that's gonna love and care for them forever. Their true best friend. That person that's gonna be there for them through thick and thin when times are tough. That time came for Jason 10 years ago when he met me. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Mike Cove. I'm one of Jason's 26 groomsmen. Jason and I met each other in college. I think we were both in the gym. I'd like to say he was working out, but I'm pretty sure he was like looking at YouTube on his phone. After that time, he introduced me to Karen. For those of you who don't know, Karen was obviously on the TCNJ women's basketball team. She was the point guard. Whoop, whoop. Karen's like the LeBron James to Jason's water boy. That's how it always felt. So it was interesting. Like I really, immediately after meeting Karen, I always thought she was a very genuine person. I always felt very comfortable around her, and I always appreciated that. And I think the connection between both of them is undeniable. As time has gone on, I've really appreciated and I've really been proud of the people that they both become. I think all of us would agree that they're a perfect match, and I just like to raise our glasses and toast to Karen and Jason and the next step in their lives.
All my scripted remarks are for tomorrow when I'm really excited to be part of this amazing celebration. No, I just wanted to say a few quick words about Jason, who I've gotten to know since 5th grade, since elementary school. But I think we got so much closer, I think, as we both came into our own. I think some of our similarities included having too many friends but not knowing, what group we were really a part of. And I realized as we got older that he was part of my tribe, he was part of my group, and I think that that's what made Jason such a special person to be around. We've talked about the big heart that both of these two possess, and I think Jason and I got closer when a high school friend of ours passed away very suddenly, and Jason, pulled us all together to organize a comedy show to remember him that went on for years. But beyond that, I think Jason's just one of those people who feel respected, feel appreciated, and it's obvious that every time you hear the laughter coming out of this side, you hear Karen and Jason's unique laugh. Jason, I know that you have so many friends, but you've always made me feel like number one guy, and so thank you for that. I'm so excited for tomorrow, so thank you.
Know me, I'm Alex. I'm one of the 3 tall blondes. I went to TCNJ with Karen and Jason. The past 2 years, Hillary and I have had Friendsgiving at our house. And each year we go around the table and say what we're thankful for. And this year, Jason said jokingly, I'm happy Karen said yes, or I probably wouldn't have been here tonight. And that's probably true. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have been there. But all joking aside, I'm happy Karen said yes too, for several reasons. Number 1, this wedding is going to be so much fun. Think about it. The dancing, drinking, eating with all your best friends. Does it get any better? I don't think so. 2, bachelorette party shenanigans. No more needs to be said about this. 3, after 10 years, they may RSVP to a party together. And this conversation may never happen. Me, hey Karen, is Jason coming? Karen, I'm not sure. Me, I thought you guys lived together. Me, Jason, is Karen coming? Jason, I think so. Me again. I thought you guys lived together. 4, Bay and Jay-Z are no longer the power couple of the US anymore. K and JC are. And the best reason of all, 2 of the most caring, generous, funny, and loving people I know get to say I do. So, I'm a couple months too early, but I'll tell you what I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for the two of you letting me be a piece of your memories, the love you show each other, and the love you show everyone around you. I can't wait for tomorrow. Congratulations, and I love you both. Cheers.
So we've known each other for quite a long time. It was roughly 20 years ago when we met in the gymnasium of John Adams Middle School. It was the first Cub Scouts meet. Of all the people in that room, for some reason, we gravitated towards each other and became friends. Back then, you were just a nerdy little Jewish kid. Then again, not much has changed. In fact, there are a lot of things that haven't changed. You've always had this personality that draws people to you. And you also have a certain uniqueness that makes you the Jason Cannon that we all have come to adore. For the people that might not understand what I'm talking about, let me explain. You're the only guy I know that keeps in touch with all 550 classmates from high school. You're the only guy I know that needs to go to Quick Check at 2 in the morning for a snack. You're the only guy I know that makes the infamous duck lips kissy face when you go to shoot a basketball. You're the only guy I know that prefers a chocolate mudslide over an ice cold beer. You're the only guy I know that gets more excited about dressing up for Halloween as we get older. You're the only guy I know that invites 30 dudes to a bachelor party. And you're the only guy I know that is casually late to everything. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if you're late to your own wedding tomorrow. Karen, you're lucky to have found such a unique fella. You should probably hold on to him for a while. Then again, you've lasted nearly 10 years thus far, and eternity probably doesn't even seem that long. Jason and Karen, I'm honored to be a part of your celebration this weekend. I wish you both continued health, wealth, and happiness. Congratulations.
I'm Hillary, and I met Karen playing basketball at TCNJ. The first time I met Karen was at a preseason open gym. Right off the bat, I found out how hardworking, competitive, and intense Karen was, which were all great qualities I wanted in a teammate. But as I really got to know Karen, I learned just how kind, loyal, and thoughtful she is. All great qualities I wanted in a friend. When I was homesick in Europe, the thing I wanted more than anything, funny enough, was Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Well, Karen being Karen jumped right on that and sent me care packages filled with Dunkin' Donuts and inspirational quotes. That's the kind of person Karen is. Her unconditional love and willingness to take time out of her day for a friend are 2 of my favorite things about Karen. I still don't know if she realizes how much that care package helped me. Karen, hundreds of miles away, made me feel like she was sitting right next to me, and not so alone after all. I think everyone here can agree, that's Karen. Looking back, a couple weeks after Karen and Jason got engaged, Alex and I met up with Karen in Jersey City and asked her how it felt to have him right on her finger. Karen responded with, honestly, it feels like it's always been there. For always being there, let's toast to Karen and Jason.
Here we go. Cheers. Cheers.
Seems like I'm the only one under the age of 30 talking. Folks, it's my pleasure to speak with you this evening about 2 great kids. And I'm sorry, Jason and Karen, but no matter how old you get, we all reserve the right to call you our 2 great kids, don't we? Jason has done some notable things in his years on Earth. The most notable thing he has done started with New Year's Eve around 10 years ago. He brought home a girl named Karen. She was a happy college girl who lit up and still lights up a room when she enters it. Her engaging smile showed us how special she was from the beginning. After the initial meeting, I learned that Karen was a point guard on the College of New Jersey Division III women's basketball team. I thought I was going to be the only one to mention that. Now remember, the Cantor family's idea of interscholastic athletics was marching band. I have always told Karen that I was pleased she was in Jason's life for a lot of reasons, especially that for as long as she was there, Jason would never ever be able to beat his lady in a one-on-one basketball game. Time marched on, and before I get to wrapping up, I'd like to remember what Jason's grandfather said about Karen. Referring to her smile, he used to call her Mona Lisa every time he saw her. And I say Mona Lisa isn't half as pretty as Karen. So Karen, and no more emotion, hold on. So Karen and Jason, your family and your friends are proud of how you have gotten to this point. And after 9 years, you have shown that you can tolerate each other much better than most. Now, I've been asked if I would give one piece of advice to the almost weds. So here we go. Sometimes what you don't say is more important than what you say. So raise your glass to the almost weds, Karen and Jason. Much love, many adventures, great fortune, and lots and lots and lots of children, grandchildren.